Hello Pisces, Sun and Rising and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Let's see the overall energy for your reading for today. So we do have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So far so good, you guys. We also have romantic feelings that follow. All right, we're going to focus on you first, Pisces, and then we'll jump over to your person. Just keep in mind the roles can be reversed, okay? How does Pisces currently view this relationship? So we do have the Four of Swords. We also have the Three of Cups, as well as the Four of Wands. So far, so good, you guys. So in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, Pisces, it kind of looks like you're connecting with someone here fairly new. Now, this person that you currently find yourself connecting with, it's more than likely someone that has been in your life for less than a year. So typically when I get the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, it does kind of remind me of a relationship that more than likely is less than a year old. But with the Four of Swords to the Four of Wands coming out here for you, it kind of looks like things are going to start to get a little bit more serious here between you and this person. So you could go from simply talking to this person to, you know, being in a full-blown committed relationship with them, because I am kind of getting like a leveling up happening here within this connection here between you and this person. So it could be that you're jumping into a full-blown committed relationship with this person. Maybe you guys are deciding to get a place together. Point is that there's definitely a leveling up happening here between you and this person that you currently find yourself connecting with. So far so good, Pisces. So far so good. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, and then we also have the Two of Cups. So in regards to how this person's currently viewing this relationship with you, I'm going to ask one more time because I kind of feel like this is like an overall energy of them kind of looking at you like you're really serious about them and what you want with them. And that's fine. That's fine. I still want to know how this person is currently viewing this relationship with you so that I have a rough idea of where their head is at when it comes down to you in this relationship that they share with you. But I do feel like this person does see how serious you actually are about them and this relationship that you guys currently share here with one another. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, that's fine. But I want to see where this person's head is at. All right. How does this person currently view this relationship with Pisces? Okay. All right, good. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Star, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. So in regards to how this person's currently viewing this relationship with you, there's hesitation coming from this person when it comes down to the relationship that they share with you, and I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not entirely sure why, but I am kind of getting like a, ¿cómo se llama? How do I say it in English? It's kind of like come on. It's like a tug of war is like the best way that I can describe this person's overall energy. It feels like a tug of war. It's like a part of them wants to like go for it, right? As far as you and this relationship that they share with you, and a part of them is like, I don't know if I can do this. Like it does have that, oh, well, that makes sense. It does kind of have that feel to it. And well, there you have it. It's that tug of war right there that I was kind of feeling off of this person's energy. It's like a part of them wants to like really pursue you and a relationship with you, but then a part of them is like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I can do this. And it is stemming from a place of fear. It is, you know, this person has this massive fear that if they were to just say, screw it, let's go run off into the sunset together, that, you know, eventually it'll blow up in their face, you know what I mean? And that's obviously something that they want to prevent from happening, right? Is from, you know, this entire situation blowing up in their face. But like I always say, there's only one way to honestly find out. And the fact that you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, I kind of feel like they know that. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like they know that there's only one way to honestly find out if things are going to honestly work out here between you and them in the end. And that does kind of require them to take that leap of faith. Okay, so, I mean, so far so good, I guess. I mean, yeah, so far so good. You do have a lot that this person's looking for within a person as well. I mean, with the Star to the Nine of Cups coming out here, Pisces, this is just basically insinuating that you do have a lot that this person's actually looking for within a person. But we'll see, I guess, how this all plays out, because I feel like you're ready to go. I feel like you're so ready to go as far as, like, you know, taking things a step further with this person is concerned. and they want to too, but their whole thing is like, but if I do, what if this blows up in my face? Then what am I gonna do? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. How does Pisces, how does Pisces currently feel? Come on, Pisces. All right, how does Pisces currently feel? I feel like you're a little bit scared too. Come on, everybody's a little bit scared in this entire situation. You know, I feel like you're a little bit scared that this entire situation may blow up in your face as well, but I don't feel like this fear is stopping you. I don't feel like this fear is stopping you from pursuing them and what it is that you want with them. For some of you, you could even be thinking of marriage when it comes down to this person that you currently find yourself connecting with. But listen, everybody's a little bit scared up in here, okay? You're a little bit scared. They're a little bit scared. I feel like they're more scared than you are. That's one thing that I will say. They're a little bit more scared than you are. Point is that everybody's a little bit scared up in here, okay? But let's see. Let's see what else we can get here. How does this person currently view this relationship? All right, let's see. So we have the Empress. Okay. We have the 3 of Wands, and then we also have the 9 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person's allowing a past situation that they went through, obviously prior to meeting you, to affect them within this relationship that they currently find themselves in with you. This person needs to leave the past in the past, and I feel like they kind of know that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're dealing with someone here who is very, very aware of what they need to kind of do in this entire situation in order to make this relationship work here between you and them. They kind of know that the only way to honestly find out if this entire situation is going to work out between you and them in the end would require them to take that leap of faith. So they already know that. They also kind of know that they need to stop allowing past experiences that they've went through with other people to affect them within this relationship. So they know what they got to do. That's kind of besides the point. It's just a matter of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's this person's thing, is that they know what they have to do, but at the same exact time, they're not doing it. They're not taking that leap of faith when it comes down to you. They're not choosing to kind of leave the past in the past and stop allowing it to, you know, affect them within this connection that they currently find themselves in with you. So they know what they got to do. It's just a matter of doing it. You know what I mean? That's it. It's just a matter of doing it. This person continues to allow a past relationship that they were in, obviously prior to meeting you, to affect them till this day. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I feel like they're choosing at this point in time to allow this past experience that they went through with this human that they were dealing with to continue to affect them. They're choosing to allow it to affect them. You know, instead of them, you know, doing the shadow work that they need to do on their end and the healing that they need to do on their end to overcome everything that they experienced here between them and whoever it is that they were once upon a time romantically involved with, they're choosing to not do that either. So of course it's going to continue to affect them. Of course it's going to continue to haunt them everywhere that they go. You know what I mean? All of this kind of boils down to them just simply making a choice to fully heal from this past experience and not continue to allow it to affect them. And they also know, like I said, that they have to take this leap of faith here when it comes down to you. They know what they got to do. You know what I mean? I keep wanting to say that. I feel like this person knows exactly what they have to do. They're just not doing it. And I understand, you know, why they're not doing it. Let's be honest. I understand, you know, why they're not doing it, you know, as far as taking this leap of faith in your direction is concerned. And it has a lot to do with the fact that they just don't want to experience another failed marriage or another failed relationship. Totally understandable. They also don't want to find themselves back at square one, you know, hurt and devastated over, you know, a person, which again is totally understandable. But it's either they take that leap of faith or they don't. It's either they focus on, you know, the healing that they need to kind of focus on, or they don't. Either which way, the decision is entirely up to them. What actions will Pisces, Jesus. I was going to call you Cancer. What actions will Pisces take towards this person or moving forward? So we have the Six of Cups. We got the Ace of Wands, and then we also have the Moon. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This to me kind of feels like you are consciously aware, okay, that, you know, this person is kind of fearful of this connection just a little bit. I also feel like you're consciously aware that it's not that easy for this person to, you know, and embrace this connection here between you and them the way that they honestly want to. I feel like you're consciously aware of all these things. I don't feel like you're oblivious of, you know, all of this. I don't. But I see you in this overall energy of coming in, feeling the need that you have to reassure them that they're basically what you want. I don't feel like that's the problem, Pisces. I'm gonna be real. I don't feel like that's the problem. I think that the problem is what I already basically mentioned. You know what I mean? Like, I think this person knows, you know what I mean, that you want them. I mean, we already saw that coming from this person when I looked into their overall energy the first time. Where it was describing an overall energy of somebody acknowledging how serious you actually are about them. So they already know that you're serious about them. They already know that, you know, that you want them and that you're serious about them. They already know all of this, right? That's not the problem. That is not the problem. But a lot of you might feel like, no, like, let me come in and reassure them that, you know, they're who I want. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Totally do that. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But that's not the actual problem. In other words, you can sit here and reassure them, you know, from, you know, sun up to sundown, but they still got to do what they know they got to do. And until they do what they got to do in order to make this relationship work, things are going to continue to remain as they are between you and them. We're not going to really see any sort of growth and or expansion here between you and them if they continue to just sit there and not do what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going. What actions? Okay. All right, good. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Moon, and then we also have the Nine of Cups. See, I like this. I like this a lot. So, in regards to how this person plans on moving forward, I love this overall energy coming from them because they're going to start to harness this overall energy of whatever happens, right? Just like they recover from that last experience that they went through that they probably thought they were never going to be able to recover from. If, God forbid, right? God forbid, things go south here between you and them, they're going to do exactly what they did back then. They're going to get back up and they're going to try again. You know what I mean? And with this mentality that they're starting to kind of harness moving forward, it is going to definitely benefit this relationship quite a bit, because we're not going to see them in this overall energy of, oh, I don't know if I can do this. And we're not going to see them in this indecisive place because right now, your person has one foot in, one foot out when it comes down to you. And listen, this person has their reasons. Like, it's totally understandable as to why they're having one foot in, one foot out when it comes down to you. And it's not coming from a place of them not wanting to be with you. It's coming from a place of, well, I just don't want to get hurt. I don't want to go through this all over again, which is totally understandable, right? But when it comes down to this entire situation, they know exactly what they need to do. And they're doing just that. You know, they're harnessing this mentality of, you know what, whatever happens, happens. If this blows up in my face, then I'm going to do the same thing that I did back then. And I know I'm going to be okay because they went through that whole last experience with whoever it is that they were dealing with, and they're okay. Like, they're okay. They're still kicking. They're still breathing. Granted, there's a lot of things that they need to kind of heal from still, but that's okay. Those are things that they can work on while being involved with you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like the fact that this person is finally doing what they know they should be doing. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Wands. Yeah, it all boils down to a choice here. They either want to honestly heal from this and put in the work to honestly heal from this and all of the stuff that they went through, or not. And we kind of see them doing just that, right? We also see this person finally deciding to take that leap of faith here when it comes down to you. It all boils down to a choice. And it kind of looks like in the end, right, this person's choosing you in this relationship that they share with you, and they're also choosing to put in the work to honestly heal from this past experience that they went through, so that way it's not affecting them anymore. Okay, so I like it. They're finally doing what they know they should be doing. All right, what's the outcome here between these two lovebirds? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Swords. And then we also have the Devil. Wasn't expecting that for you, Pisces. I really wasn't. Okay. Pisces, this is not for them. We're already done with your person, right? It kind of looks like, there's still also a lot of healing that needs to take place on your behalf, right? And I feel like it has a lot to do with your involvement with someone from your past. You know, you're kind of harnessing this energy of, oh yeah, like that situation, oh yeah, I'm over it, I've already moved past it, etc., right? I don't necessarily feel like that's true. And this is something that you need to be consciously aware of, because this past experience that you didn't really fully heal from like you think you did might start to affect you in this relationship with this person. And I kind of feel like eventually what's going to end up happening is that the more you decide to kind of sweep all of this under the rug as far as your overall experience with this individual is concerned, the likelihood of it creeping up on you when you least expect it. Okay, so this is something that you do need to kind of be consciously aware of, because just like they're putting in the work, you know what I mean, to fully heal from these past experiences that they went through so it's not affecting their relationship with you, you need to turn around and do the exact same thing. But it kind of looks like they're deciding to not allow their past to have a hold on them anymore or to affect them anymore. And you're gonna have to kind of do the same exact thing, homie, because you're kind of in this energy of, oh no, that situation, oh no, milagros, I'm telling you, I've moved past it, I don't even think about that fool anymore. And that's fine, but it's still there. It's still in your overall energy. It's still there. Tell me more. Again, it's like the more you tell yourself, oh no, I'm over it, I am so over it, like screw that person, right? I agree, screw that person, right? Screw them. But point is that if you keep sweeping this stuff under the rug, it's gonna creep up on you. And you don't want that. You know what I mean? You don't want that. Okay. So we have the Sun, and then we also have the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower, and then we also have the Hangman, and then we also have the Seven of Cups. It'll creep up on you with the Three of Swords. You may think that you're over this fool and everything that they put you through, but you're not really over it. And it kind of looks like what's going to end up happening, because this could come up to the surface, oh my God, in so many different ways. It could be, I don't know, like let's say, for example, this human that you're currently connecting with just so happens to do something that reminds you, right, of this person from your past. That could trigger the hell out of you and cause this moment to come up to the surface here for you. So this is why I'm saying, you know, if they're putting in the work to honestly heal from these past experiences that they went through in order to have a better relationship with you, you might as well do it too. You know what I mean? You might as well just do it too. But in your mind, you're just like, no, like, I'm over that. But it's only a matter, and again, I'm just using this as an example, it's only a matter of time before this person to the right of me does something that reminds you of this person from your past, and then boom, now you find yourself getting all triggered. Now you find yourself, in this overall energy of realizing, oh snap, I didn't really fully heal from that experience like I thought I did. You know what I mean? So to prevent all of this from happening, because we could totally prevent this from happening, Pisces, would require you to do the work that you need to do on your behalf in order to fully heal from this entire experience. So this entire situation that you went through is literally a thing of the past, okay? Because if you keep doing what you've been doing, which kind of feels like you're just sweeping this under the rug and kind of telling yourself, nah, I'm over it, I don't even think about this fool no more, you know what I mean? That's fine, but it will eventually creep up on you when you least expect it. And we don't want that to happen, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want that to happen. So just acknowledge, right? Just acknowledge the fact that, you know, you're still possibly hurt over the way things played out here between you and this person. Just acknowledge the fact that you know, haven't really gotten over everything, right? That you experience here with this person, and that's okay. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Just take the time to acknowledge all of those things, and face all of those things head on, so that way it's not affecting you in this relationship. Because if this person, God forbid, just so happens to do something that reminds you of this fool from your past, that might cause you to naturally think, believe, and feel like, oh snap, history is repeating itself, this is about to blow up in my face, you know, and then you start going down this little rabbit hole. And again, that's basically what we want to prevent from happening. All right, but outside of that, dude, I mean, this relationship looks nice. It looks really, really nice. It looks nice. So yeah, Pisces, I think that you guys are going to be fine. I think that you guys are going to be fine. So hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. Good luck to the both of you. Also, too, for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, the link is in the description box down below. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.